And let's do something. Let's do something a little extra because we've got the bonus round. We are at the bonus round, so we can do something. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh, give me a second. I have a new model, or a newish model that I bought, and we can work on it just a little bit. Look at this, the RX-93 V Gundam, new Gundam. This is from the entry grade range, which I really enjoy. It's like a very simple range of miniatures, of model kits that are very easy to put together, great for people new to the hobby. But also I just find that the construction of these models and the build quality is just really, really nice. Esterella with a subscribe? Oh my gosh, Esterella, are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? And we got a couple of bits, which for some reason I should have like a bits animation, but it never pops up. It's not this weird triangle. I don't know what's up with that. If you have any thoughts or inputs on why that's happening, because yeah, there should be an animation. It didn't work out, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at the spam. Look at that. We gotta get a fourth one and a fifth one and an animated one. I gotta get all to that. But thank you so much, Esterella, and Vanilla with the. I just realized Vanilla was with the bits. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Fire. The anime from that alert, that would have been Mob 100, which came out maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and the animation is really, really nice in it. It's a great show, also, by the way. If you haven't, I guess you haven't seen it, but yeah, it's really good. Okay, let's get started, guys. They're telling me to work on the head, so let's get the head. And Esther, I'll keep up the good work. I will try. But yeah, Carmi, if you're here still, what's up? How's it going? Oh, you had to step out for a sec. Oh, people came over, but you're back. 3 more hours? Let's shoot for like 30 more minutes or something like that. We'll see. People came over. But yeah, how are you doing? Okay. Where are my clippers? Where's my other set of clippers? Nani? Oh, you know what? I don't even need to use clippers for these, because this is entry grade, and they literally just pop out, like, super easily. Look at this. It's so crazy how easily those parts come out. Fire, Mob 100? Yeah, it's called, like, Mob Psycho 100, so give it a shot. Yeah, I think you might like it. Are you a fan of anime? Estrella... Wait. Hold on. Let's back up a bit. We got some ding-a-lings here. Carmi, my sister dropped off some food? A lasagna? Oh my god. You know what? Lasagna's awesome. I'm a big fan of lasagna. So good. Every time I see lasagna, every time lasagna is presented to me, I instantly think of B8. No, I think of Garfield and how Garfield eats lasagna, and I so dearly want to eat lasagna like how Garfield eats lasagna, just one time in my life. It's not socially acceptable though, and I'll be outcast. I'll be cast out from society if I ever eat lasagna like that. Astarella. Oh, nice. You brought a lasagna to share with the class. Carmi, doing good. Finished a build and went over some of my recent loot. Oh, I want to see. I'm going to have to catch that somehow in some fashion. Oh, yeah, your loot. I saw your, yeah, like the horsey, the robot horsey. It's so good. Oh my gosh. That horse looks so cool. Did you build it? Or you just looked at it? It's a robot horse, guys. Carmi? So, here, hold on a second. I'm being rude. I am being rude. Let's do the thing that you're supposed to do. First of all, shout out to Carmi, a builder and gamer, and she recently got a bunch of very cool model kits, and I'm super excited and super jealous of them. She's got the Arcanadia Angel, very cool. So yeah, please give Carmi a look at her stream. I mean, a lot of you are from Carmi's stream, so like I'm shouting her out, but you all know. And let's give a shout out to Astarella, who just subbed up, and thank you so much. Astarella has been such a welcoming person from her community, and I really appreciate like meeting so many people from Astarella's community. I'm so thankful to meet all of you. You're all so cool. I want to be like you guys. You guys are all so cool. Carmi, I just looked at it, but we'll plan on it. Your next build. It's so cool. Just looking at the pieces, you're excited. Yeah, robot horse. Like, what else do you need to know? Robot horse. Fire, look it up. Yeah, you're gonna look it up. Do it. Eat the lasagna like Garfield. I will one day. And I'll say, Estrella told me it was fine. Estrella can't be like us. Too cool. Lies. I think each and every one of you are orders of magnitude far cooler than me. And I'm so slow today. So slow. I'm probably gonna be able to put together just a few of these pieces. Let's see. I have to switch my brain into Gunpla building mode. Nani? Oh, I'm so confused already. Oh, okay, it goes like that. And then we need A7. A17. Ba-ba-ba. Astrala, I have a similar dream, right? I want to eat a cake with just my face one day. Carmi's eating her lasagna. You're gonna lurk? Only if you eat it like Garfield, though. That's the one stipulation I have, is to eat your lasagna like Garfield. Like Garf. We're looking for A17. A17. But yes, Carmi, please enjoy your lurk. Please enjoy your lasagna. Sisterly lasagna. Sounds like a romantic... No, not a romantic comedy. It sounds like a... family... A family comedy starring... Mira Sorvino. I don't know why I said Mira Sorvino. That just came to my head. A17. Sisterly Lasagna. You know what? I just watched, like, the other day, for the first time in years, You've Got Mail. Have you guys seen that movie, You've Got Mail? It's ridiculous. I watched it a long time ago, and I was like, this movie's cute. It has Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan from, like, the mid-90s or something, and it's like they're using computers for the first time. So it's just cute seeing these lovable actors, these likable actors do computer things. And in the early 90s, no, you haven't seen it? Okay. Back in the day when computers were new. Yeah, so Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. You might be aware of Tom Hanks. They basically start dating. They start talking to each other online, okay? Anonymously. It's called You've Got Mail because there's like this service that they can just email each other and talk to each other. But there's no pictures. They don't know how they look, how either of them look, right? There we go. Hey, that was so easy. Look how easy this was to do. And it looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. And so, okay, I'm just going to summarize it really quickly. Tom Hanks is this rich businessman who owns something like Chapters or Amazon, right? It's so tiny, yeah. And Meg Ryan has this tiny, tiny bookstore, like that like her mom owned and operated. And basically, very early on, Tom Hanks buys her out of her business, and she kind of hates him for that, right? But it was just too good of a deal to pass up. So she no longer has her beloved bookstore, and he's this big, huge millionaire guy who bought out her bookstore. So she hates him, right? They hate each other. But what they don't know is that they actually love each other, because secretly they've been talking to each other through You've Got Mail, this dating email service, and they don't know how each other look, as I said. So they're opening up to each other, talking about their day, talking about their life, and they fall in love, but also they hate each other because they're actual real life versions rather than their online personalities, right? And somewhere in the middle of the movie, Tom Hanks finds out who she is, like who this person is that he's been talking to, right? He's like, oh my gosh, it's her, this person that, like, she hates me and I kind of hate her. So what does he do? Like, he finds out the truth. What does he do? Dave Chappelle's in it also, by the way. And she doesn't know this, right? He still communicates with her, and he still keeps things the same way. And it's awful. I was so pissed at this. Like, it didn't occur to me before when I watched it initially, but watching it now, it was so upsetting to me that he would just string Meg Ryan along, string this lady along. Astral, you just drop that info like it's nothing. Dave Chappelle's in it, by the way. Dave Chappelle, awesome. Love Dave Chappelle. Well, I don't know about modern Dave Chappelle stuff, but back in the day, he was pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, so he knows the deal. She doesn't. And basically, the rest of the movie, he just strings her along and manipulates her. Like, he basically just screws around with her. Not in like a sexual way. I just mean like he's basically just toying with her, right? Like, talking to her in real life and also online. Two different personalities, or two different people from her point of view. She doesn't know. And at a certain point, I was just like, this dude is awful. He's just wasting her time. And ultimately, at the end, they get together. You know, they meet at like Central Park, and then he's like, finally, let's meet, let's talk to each other, let's meet in person, right? And so she goes to Central Park, and here he is, he meets her, and she hugs him, and she's like, I was always hoping it would actually be you, I'm so happy, right? And they kiss, and that's the end of the movie. And I was like, holy crap, like this guy has been messing with her, manipulating her for like how many months, right? Or weeks or something, toying with her emotions. And on top of that, he bought out her mother's business. Like he bought her out, and you know, she made a lot of money out of it, I guess. But she has all the reason in the world to dislike this guy. And yet at the end she's like, oh, I was always hoping it was you. Oh, it was wild. Rom-coms are the epitome of cheesy. Yeah, man, I still kind of like that movie. I like, just because I like Meg Ryan, I like Tom Hanks. They're just so likable as actors, but it's kind of messed up how weirdly manipulative he is. And like, yeah, she had all the reason in the world to be angry at this dude. But at the end, she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy. I was always hoping it would be you." Esther, wow, yeah. Yup. Okay, okay. So here we are. This whole time, while I was recounting the tale of Tom Hanks being manipulative, recounting the tale of You've Got Mail, we finished the head, and it was fairly easy to do once I kind of started focusing. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, actually, focus please, enhance. If you look at the eyes, there's like this kind of gap and space all around the eyes, and that's not done with like paint or like a black piece of plastic lining. It's simply the shadow. It's simply shadows that create this like division line, which is really, really neat. It creates this sense of depth, which, oh, these are the things that excite me, guys. That's how you get me. That's how you get me going. I'm very simple to impress. But okay, tell you what. Let's work on the body. Step 2. We did step 1. Let's do step 2, and then we'll wrap things up. This is the bonus. We're at the bonus mark here. B18. What? Okay, that wasn't even the part. Vanilla, you could put a LED so the eyes glow. Yeah, actually, there's people that do that. It's really, really cool. There's people that add LEDs to their models. I don't know if I will do that for this model, but that's something that I might do for a future model. I know that Night Trap has been planning on doing that. Let's give a little shout out. Let's do another round of shout outs. Shout out to Night Trap, my brother, who does a lot of the same stuff that I do. Build models, paint stuff, play video games. And he's trying to reach affiliate, and he's close. So give him a follow. Help out my brother. And let's give a little shout out to Shout out to Set Vanilla. I don't think I shouted out Vanilla previously, but yes, please follow Vanilla, a speedrunner and artist, highly talented and super fast, and amazing music, by the way. Playing some Jet Grind Radio the last time they streamed. Very, very awesome. Did I do this right? I think I did. Let's just say I did. let's just say I did it right. B19. B19. Okay, here's B19. Yeah, I really like these model kits, the entry grade Gundams. And they even make entry grade Pokemon too. I was tempted to buy a Pokemon, but I'm waiting until they make Snorlax. Once they make a Snorlax, I'll be there. I'll buy 10 of them. No, I'll buy one. But I love Snorlax. Unless there's the Sloth Pokemon. I think there might be, but anyways. Yeah, Snorlax is really cool. I got this one. And finished him up. Gengar, good old Gengar. Let's put Gengar right here to oversee my progress. And before I forget, let's give a shout out to Eshwin, my IRL pal. He's been with me through thick and thin, and he streams, and he's been streaming some artwork and looking at art books and his statues and stuff. So please give him a look at some point. Please. Okay. A19. Here we are, the chest. Yeah, I really like how the parts can just like, boop, just pop out as I struggle to make it pop out. Here. Let's do this. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Friday. I hope you're gonna have a great weekend, a restful one, or an action-packed one. You decide, or both at the same time, restful and impactful. I don't know how that works. Yeah. I will be probably streaming one more time over the weekend. And I'll probably be playing some games. I bought Stray, the cat game, and I don't think I'll finish it, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Okay. I was Stray. It's good. It's cool. It's a cool game. But I've only played a couple hours of it, so I don't know how much is left. Stray. I was very, very tempted just now, everyone, to do another step. I was very tempted to do this bottom step so we could finish the whole step, this whole page. But instead, let's close the book on this. Let's put this stuff here. And let's find someone to raid, because that's the other thing that we need to do. I've been fortunate enough to have been raided and to have all of you here. I'm so thankful to have you guys here. I really do appreciate it. But now is the time to do a little raid. So let's give me a second here, and let's find someone. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. That might not work. Categories. Makers. I actually always forget to raid. It's basically like right at the moment where I say goodbye and I end the stream. I'm like, oh, I should have actually raided someone. Shoot. So let's try and remember to do that now. Who's building Gundams? Who's building or painting something? Ah, crap. Give me a few minutes, everyone, while we decide. Steph, it's time for you to get some R&R. Yes, I will. Takes time to make it a habit. Yeah. I used to suck at remembering to raid too. It feels weirder not to. Yes, I need to level up. I need to level up to Steph's. To Steph. She's a level 10 streamer.